Hello everybody and thanks for joining us. This is the decider. It's the fifth and final game. It's 2-2 at the moment and everything to play for here. South Africa versus England. Here we go. Kyle Abbott to start proceedings. Bit of movement straight away.
Interesting to see.
There's an edge. Down to third man.
I think the surface will be a little bit slower.
Too straight. Nicely worked. Imran Tahir is herring after it. Hits the turf as he always does. Knocks it a bit sideways. He's had a dip at that. Sliced over cover.
Well, I think we have our answer.
Lovely shape from KG Rabada.
Lovely line, lovely length. Good cricket from Rabada. Go again. If you want to hit me when the ball's moving like that.
That's not a bad shout. Up goes the finger. And here goes the celebration.
Well, it gripped. Roy debating, was it high? Should I review? He's asking Hales. Hales is not sure. It gripped on him. It didn't skid low. Too late, I reckon, now.
It would all have been about height. No line problems at all. That pitch is in line and it's going on to hit around middle stump. The only question for Roy would have been whether it was going over the top.
With Chris Morris into the attack. In the air for a while, but nicely played. This time by Howes, and he's got that away for 4.
Why the double change? Rabada was bowling beautifully.
That's a bit of a freebie for Morris. That's a beautiful ball to get first up, and Root has taken full toll of that.
And Chris Morris was absolutely superb with the bat.
That's a short delivery. Surprised Root. He tried to bail out, I think, at the last minute.
De Villiers, there you go. I've shown you why I brought Morris into the attack. The quick bouncer. Root was in no position to play it at all.
He's got a tickle on that, I think. Dive down the leg side to no avail. 4 runs. It's another short delivery. That's good stuff from Morris. He's got Root thinking, but unfortunately for him, it's gone for 15 runs. 30 for 1. And that's leg side, and that's fine. They've got to pull this back, South Africa. That last over was expensive. They've got to make sure this one is a good one. Yes. It's nicely punched. Rousseau's the chaser. She slips.
And I'll go upstairs and have a look, clearer picture. He's got contacted with it there. Foot hits, and that's another boundary.
Nearly a brilliant bit of captaincy from AB de Villiers. There's that leg gully. I think it might have carried, but it was just wide. Edge to put down. Hamler doesn't drop many. Took an absolute stunner in the last game, and you can see what it means to him right now.
Well, I think the outside edge of the bat is always best. Much better than the inside edge anyway.
Is that an edge? Yes, it is. Alex Hales is not convinced. I don't know whether he feels he's hit the ground or is out. Alex Hales is saying, no, I've got nowhere near him. You can see there again. That's why I reviewed it so quickly.
Well, it will be reversed. Yes, definitely.
Oh, done him completely. May have been bat on. Have to have a look. Yeah, it's a little squeezed. Nicely controlled. This time he does get his body weight forward and gets another boundary.
There you go again.
Oh, nearly carries. Good effort from Tahi. Had to go for the catch. Rare rash shot from Joe Root. 6 from the over. 73 for 1. Big appeal from Tahir, who's pleading with the umpire, who gives him not out. Now Tahir is going to his captain and saying, you've got to review this. He's also gone to his wicket-keeper, They have 15 seconds to make this decision. They were late last time around. They're having a long deliberation, and yes, AB has been convinced. Yeah, Tahir's saying, I think he's gone.
Pitched in line, hit him in line, and that's going to be dead.
Absolutely. Excellent review from Imran Tahir. He's been used sporadically throughout this innings, but every time he's come back into the attack, he has made the breakthrough. How crucial will that be? It was dropped.
Position if they lost one more. Just shaped away, and that will go for 4. It'll rush away. Field.
Got him. Fails again, Owen Morgan, and it's Visser who strikes.
Yeah, poor batting. Nothing wrong with the aggression, but he went too far to the leg side. His batting has not been of the standard required. Look at the amount of room he gives himself, and then he really has to reach for it.
Inside edge and 4. 50 for Alex Hales. That's the 5th on the trot. He joins an elite group of players. Boycott, Gooch, Alex Stewart and Trott with 5 consecutive half centuries for England.
Yeah, he's played nicely.
Oh, that's nicely played. That might win. It does. That's a beautiful shot. Gave it a good thump back with a square. It's a half volley. And that's been hammered through extra cover. Chases on by KG Rabada for the result. Oh, that's a good shot. That's a really good shot. You don't want to bowl there to Stokes, that for sure. He's going to punish anything nice and full. He's clubbed that. There's a man there. Is he tall enough? No, he's not. It's gone for half a dozen. And that's a nice way for England to sign that over off. 9 from it, 153 for 3.
This time it's Ben Stokes. Doesn't really get the connection he was after, and it just goes over the top of.
Oh, he's got him. He's got him around his legs. That's an unusual dismissal. Rabada won't mind. He's been really good again today.
We don't often see these as a real bonus for South Africa, but it's worked a trick for South Africa on the length. Yes, he did. He got onto just outside off stump. He missed it. And it just makes contact with the top of the bails. So a real bonus wicket here for South Africa. The partnership of...
Gone. Dragged on, I think, but what a delivery. It was full enough. Josh Buttler couldn't get forward. And South Africa now will feel very much on top. Part of it will have been he's starting his innings inside edge onto leg stump, leg and middle. Beautiful shot. Languid shot through the offside. Time well enough to go for 4. He's a very talented player, Moeen Ali. In the air and taken one-handed in the end. It could have been taken 2. So Moeen Ali fails to contribute again.
Pattern continues. South Africa picking up wickets at regular intervals.
A little bit of swing out there. Ali trying to go over the top. And, great catch by Aberdeen.
Another one. Another one. Wokes has gone. It's a bit of a strangle for Visser.
It's an absolute death, to be honest. You can tell from Visser's reaction there.
It's gone very fine.
Yeah, he tried the leg stump half volley and it worked with Wokes.
At 200. Instead, these are free runs.
He keeps straying onto leg stump. I know that was pretty straight, and Rashid Wokes is...
Got him, has he? It's wide of off stump. Rashid looks to go over the top, and it's a simple catch for Kagiso Rabada.
Why try and bowl England out when they're giving their wickets away?
He'll have to explain exactly what he was trying to.
That's a good shot down the ground. De Villiers has palmed it away, and Hales will get a boundary. This time for Alex Hales. 100 is his.
A calm reaction from Alex Hales. Stuart Broad was the man jumping at the other end. His fellow Trent Bridge teammate, all his teammates in the England side applauding.
At a crucial time. And now they've got the work cut out, but boundaries will help. That's nicely struck.
Yeah, great shot there from Hales. He's been superb the whole series. Glad that he picked up 100. I don't think there's anyone.
Short delivery. There's a man back there. Should take the catch. Does take the catch. Riley Rousseau it is. So Rabada's got himself another one. A short delivery. He picked out the fielder pretty well.
Been a lot of short deliveries from South Africa today. This time it brings about a wicket. Hales was disappointed. And here we see it banged in short. So comfortably gets around, and a good catch to come at a superb innings. Handshakes from all the South Africans. They appreciate how well Hales has played.
He's clubbed that. That is a big hit. That's terrific stuff.
That's his quality from Broad. He's realising that maybe this is an opportunity for him to try and pick up. Gets the slog sweep out, and it's gone way back. 300.
It's beaten a couple of blokes out there. And run away for a boundary. 4 byes it is.
It's the one.
Tries a catch at this time. Maybe De Villiers is camping underneath that and takes the catch. So Tahir picks up another. That's his third. It is the end of the innings from England. It's an innings which I think they'll all be disappointed with, apart from Alex Hales. They've been rolled over for 236. So we just have a quick look back at the England card, and Hales, head and shoulders above anyone else, really has had a wonderful one-day international series. Getting past that 99, he got in Port Elizabeth, so congratulations to him, but he's about the only one. That is the target. 237 runs they need, South Africa. They will be very pleased with the fact that they have restricted England to this.
It's going to be interesting to see how this wicket plays now.
In the air, one bounce. They're buzzing around a bit, the English boys. They're having quite a bit of say out there. Topley. Leading edge. And this is going to be interesting to watch Hashim Amla again. He's... Now that's done quite a bit. Good movement away from the left-hander de Kock. It's a lovely shot. Nicely played. Half stop. Still going to run away for 4. Nice fight. Inside edge, maybe. They like it, England. There was a noise, that's for sure. Will they send this upstairs? The keeper wasn't all that enthusiastic. That might be a bit of a sign. They've got a clock on it, as you know by now. Roughly 15 seconds to send it upstairs, and they decide to do so.
Then shows us, Ultra Age will tell us. There it is. Back first. And then another one off the trousers.
Roy had departed. 2. Another one down. Movement back into the right hand, and that's a terrific delivery from Topley. This game is well and truly alive.
Difficult task against this batting lineup. Well pitched up. Hit over the inside edge.
It's a really good delivery, that. First up for a batsman. Hat-trick ball. Whipped away. Gee, that's a good shot. Terrific stuff from Amla.
That's a great shot. Out. Topley's got a third. South Africa are in trouble here.
And Owen Morgan is absolutely delighted with himself and his bowler, because the ball before, he put the man from slip to the man at extra cover catching. All important early wickets.
Well, that's the problem with Riley Rousseau. He struggles to assess situations and play accordingly.
Little inside edge there.
In the series,
Yeah, inside edge, and this is part of the problem facing.
That's easy pickings for his class. To a left armour who can swing the ball back into you. That's 4 more as well. It's not going to matter, is it? De Villiers is going to hit this for 6. Yep, he has. He's made it count. Nicely controlled by Amla. Finds the gap and finds the boundary.
50 up.
Oh! Now, did that carry? He's got brilliant hands, Ben Stokes. It was a low full toss.
But did it carry? Is this a little opportunity that England haven't managed to grab hold of? No, the bounce is well short.
Having said, you haven't seen many classic cover drives. AB de Villiers flat bats one through the offside for 4. All of himself. He'll bowl it short and wide. He'll know you on the offside. Good fielding. They'll stroll back for 2.
Palmy is back.
And again, don't think Moeen Ali's getting that one. No way. Big full half volley. And de Villiers dispatches it for 4.
Watching this, it's a nice juicy half volley with a bit of width as well. Straight off the meat of the bat, and it is that big bat that he's brought out as well.
Cut away the other side of Moeen Ali. He'll have to run round it. De Villiers is very quick. He comes back. The throws probably has to be the other end. To win the field. That's a special drive for 4. Stokes not happy. He's not bowled particularly well here, Stokes. That's another big half volley. Same ball. Will it be the same result? Yeah, 4 more.
Well, once again, Stokes.
Balls. That's beaten a couple of blokes. And it's going to run away for 4. So it's a little bonus off the first ball of the... Now that's high in the air. It is going to be safe. A couple of men converging, and the end result is a couple of runs. It's between these two. Brings up 50 for AB de Villiers.
he's looked good today. AB de Villiers got 50 in the match in Port Elizabeth as well. Needed him to step up today in this important decider.
That behind square, chases on, teases on, split the gap, 4 runs. He knew exactly where those fielders were.
Coming special, his bowlers.
Good return. Have to wait and see what the umpire's call is to see if Amla goes to another little mini milestone. 50 up for Hashim Amla.
Today.
Got him. There's no ways he's got back in time there, Hashim Amla. And Moeen Ali has made that breakthrough.
They were searching for a wicket, were England. Easy stumping in the end for Butler. But there we can see it just drifting away. Would have and should have been called a wide. Couldn't make the contact. It's back onto the stumps. And the vital breakthrough for England is on.
Yep, there we go. Down the ground. Lovely shot.
Yeah, well played by Behardine. The character's been dangled. This break plays it beautifully. Gets into position. Straight back over the bowler's head. And the whole way she goes.
Catch!
Given it away. There we go. Morgan kept the field in, bared in, went for the glory and failed.
Off the catches taken, there's a few giggles from the English team. He didn't doing is dragging it straight to Ben Stokes. Closes the face.
Right. But maybe he plays the IPL. There we go again. This time he gets it through. 3 balls, 3 big shots. Gets 4 for the third one.
Shot selection has been very disappointing, and that's a wild throw.
Expect to just see him carry on.
It's a good shot. Field on the upside, in on the single, no sweeper, boundary. Driven hard, driven for 4. Played that shot well today, de Villiers. But because he has that high back lift, you bowl him a bad ball, and he's looking to hit the boundary all the time, and he already has 3 boundaries in just 9 deliveries. Look for LBWs. If you toss it up, you're going to get whacked. Has that gone all the way? You bet it has. Nice little cameo building here from Visa.
Game plan, yeah. Anything in his that he recognises he's going to go after.
And again. Even further, 6 more taken in the crowd.
Well, that releases the pressure.
Pretty good shots those. Stand and deliver. Back cuts again. It goes away from Moeen Ali, so they'll stroll back for 2. An expensive over, 15 from it, 203 for 5. Another one is root as well. There's a big appeal there. Not given. Might as well review it, is what Morgan thinks. Yep, pitched in line, hit in line, clipping. Umpire's call. Umpire's call on height. Or top edge. AB moves into the 90s.
It's his day today, ABD Villiers. That could have gone anywhere.
Yes, moves to 97.
Well, this was a beautiful stroke.
Up in the air, mid-off goes back. Think it'll be safe. They'll come back for 299 de Villiers. A little late dab. And the #1 batsman in the world in ODI cricket has scored his 24th ODI 100. He is an absolute genius, this man. Plays in different ways, it's not always explosive today. He has just milked 100 from this England attack.
Swept away smartly too. That's gone very quickly to the boundary.
Yeah, the previous delivery was a well-bowled short delivery.
Driving that one for 4. There it is. That's what they needed. Brilliant performance from South Africa today. It's only the 3rd time in the history of one-day internationals that a team has come back from being 2-0 down to win a one-day international series. So outstanding stuff from South Africa. The captain has certainly led the way. His performance has been absolutely sensational, and that is what it means to the South Africans. England being invited to bat first by ABD de Villiers. Probably some 25 runs shy, I would guess. They didn't bat out their 50 overs either. Hales was brilliant for his first 100 in this series. Threatened in Port Elizabeth, didn't quite get there. And unfortunately after that he didn't get too much more support. Rabada again after 4 for 45. The Wanderers picked up 3 for 34 today. He's also picked up 3, and Tahir in the game with wickets. So that's important when he does that. And South Africa in reply 237 for 5. ABD de Villiers, 24th. One International 100 was certainly one to watch. And Umla, really good with his 59 as well. And Visa played superbly for his support with AB with that stand of 71 of just 61 deliveries. So he was the main contributor in that stand. And Topley was superb up front and ended up having 3 for 41. South Africa win by 5 wickets and also wrap up that 5-match series.